Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Thunderdome. I am Tone Days.
Baby toe.
That man right there is Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder. Wide. Good day, sir.
Good day, Howdy.
What's going on, dude?
Dude, what's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude?
Otter, how are we?
We are doing fantastic, Tony. It's Picks Friday.
Picks Friday.
Picks Friday.
How'd your boys do last night?
Patriots are dead.
Pats fucking stink.
Was any of us on the Bills?
Tony.
Tony was.
Asshole.
You know what, though? You know what the Bills did last night?
What'd they do?
They ran the ball with somebody other than Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Yes,
James
fucking
Cook.
Jimmy Cook was fucking rolling a little
He's
bit.
cooking.
Actually, so was
that
Singletary.
Is, that is concerning if you are.
Didn't they
in
both
the
have?
AFC.
Didn't they both have 60? I could be wrong. I think they Singletary and Jimmy Cook both ran. Yeah, they start running the ball.
Look out.
Everybody's in
Fucking
trouble.
Look out. Yeah, pretty much an ass beating there. Diggs had a touchdown. Gabe Davis had a touchdown. Singletary to touchdown. Those are the normal fucking touchdown guys, except for Josh Allen. Fucking punt returner, defensive guy scored for the Pats. So
That
if you
was
had,
sweet.
it was sweet. He's very fast.
Yeah,
you had
I
any
was thinking
touchdown
about
scores
like
for them,
in
not
that
good.
moment, like Sean McDermott's on the sideline, like, wait a minute, what's
Fuck,
going
yeah.
on? What's going
Fucking
on?
ball's coming.
And then next thing you know,
An absolute
Get him.
an absolute fucking wild morning on the pitch.
Yeah.
wonky
fucking-
scenes.
why? Uruguay's coach. Ooh, good luck, pal.
Yeah, what he thought South Korea wasn't gonna was Portugal up 1-0 when that happened? Or no, it was South Korea.
tied 1-1. So he took off the guy who scored 2 goals and Suarez.
I know. So we, as a collective, I believe, was on Suarez.
He should have had a penalty. Was that ball going to go in if
Yes.
that guy didn't touch it?
Yes, it was because it looked like it was potentially going wide, and then it spun. Like once it hit the ground, it spun, and it was definitely going in. He didn't have to hit it, but I mean, you do obviously do that.
Yeah.
Cristiano was in on a break. He fucking was on him, and then fucking Sonny slotted a beautiful assist on that game-winning goal. So what? South Korea goes through, and Portugal goes through.
Yes.
And then I'm on. I don't know if you guys saw the boost before these games. Did you see the boost before these games?
No.
Just the way the day was going and the way yesterday ended and stuff like that. 7+ goals in the 2:00 slate, which
Yeah.
is a lot of goals.
Ton of goals.
If you would have told me that Switzerland, Serbia would score 5, I would have said, "Oh, the boost is going to hit for sure." Fucking Cameroon, Brazil hasn't fucking put one in yet.
Come on.
Not the banger it was supposed to be.
I know.
Shaqiri still loves a big moment.
3 straight.
I love that man, dude.
3
I love
straight.
that man.
What was that? Was that 2 World Cups ago or last World Cup that he kind of like? It was probably 2 ago that he came onto the scene, obviously, because he scored it.
Yeah. Yeah. He scored some big goals.
Did he
for
play in the
Liverpool.
Euros? Or didn't he score in the Euros too?
Yeah, he scored some big goals for Liverpool too when he was
Zito's
there.
all pumped because he's playing in Chicago right now. So I need 2 more goals, either from Serbia, Switzerland, or Cameroon, Brazil.
Doesn't feel like Swiss and Serbia is over.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Does not.
And then, like, looking at the go-ahead here for World Cup, let's do the World Cup before we get to NFL.
Dude, I've been staring at this bracket all fucking morning.
I mean, you can do maybe some futures, but, like, as far as the single games,
The odds are absurd. You're
yeah,
fucked.
Argentina's -2,000, France is 1,200, England's 550,
I mean, isn't the wisdom just to
Spain's 430.
just to close your eyes and take every dog until one of them shakes through?
Or you
Maybe.
just do fucking money
Favorite,
line parlay.
yeah, the
Croatia,
favorite-
Japan
favorite
is a game
parlay
that
of
you could
death.
potentially bet on. Netherlands is still 240. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. Are you taking anything? So what is Saturday? Tomorrow's the first game. Yeah, USA.
Tomorrow, yeah, USA 10 a.m.
So
Not
nothing.
your Christ, no, my
Yeah.
friend.
I tend to agree with you on there.
I'm taking USA.
Well, yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
But
Obviously.
No
but,
sweat
I mean,
bet.
yeah,
I
there's
guess you could do. I guess the best bet would probably just be both teams to score, Tony.
tomorrow
If you're looking to make a wager on both games,
Yeah.
I think.
or total.
I don't
something
think.
like
I know the States has pitched 2 shutouts. I don't know. Feels like Netherlands will get 1.
Probably.
And U.S. will get 1, and then Argentina, Australia feels the same. Both teams to score feels like the play in these rounds with the numbers so absurdly high.
All right, let's do NFL. I have a lot of NFL picks, not a lot of college football picks. Do not love the college football championship.
I'm Oppo.
Are you?
Well, I have like 5 NFL picks and 7 college picks.
I have 7 NFL, 2 college picks.
Jeez
no,
Louise,
Armstead
Tony.
doubtful.
Oh, he is?
No.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, let's dive into NFL. Jets, Vikings. Jets are on the road at the Vikes. I am going to take the +3 with the Mike White-led Jets.
I'll take Vikings on the money line, Tony.
Okay.
They've covered 5 of 6 against the Jets, 6 of 8 at home, and 6 of 8 versus teams with a winning record. I like the Vikings in this spot.
Short money line for a 3-point favorite, only -150 on the money line. You guys do anything in that one?
I'm with you, Tone, on the Mike White Express. Not too worried about the running back situation for the Jets. They got James Robinson back there, don't they?
Well, he was a healthy scratch last week.
Jeez Louise. So they're going with that.
They're going with the rookie.
Yep. Yeah, cool. I still like Jets. That Vikings defense is a bit
suspect
of a
at times. Yeah, anything for you on that one, Mitt?
No, sir.
Broncos, Ravens, 8.5.
No thank.
I'm gonna do it. I don't see the Broncos scoring more than fucking 6.
It just screams like fucking Ravens win by 7 or 8, dude. I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting burned every fucking week on the Ravens when it seems so easy. I can't take it anymore.
I'll lay the 8.5.
Good on you, Tony. I've been laying it with the Ravens all year, and I have not seen a good profit, so I'm staying away.
Okay. Steelers are in Atlanta. Obviously, no.
Here we go. 2 teams going in opposite directions. Falcons covered 1 of 6 after a hot start. Give me the Steelers in the black and yellow on the money line.
I like the Falcons. I actually think that it'll be
something stupid.
It'll be a similar game to Colts Steelers where it's kind of ugly, but I think that the Falcons offense will be able to keep pace. And wonky shit going down.
I wrote it
in
my journal right here. 12 to December 2nd, 3:15. Bruce said something stupid today. Mitt.
All right, you're gonna also write down. Oh shit!
Jeez.
There goes the Jono.
What did I do?
There goes the Jono.
That's not a good sign.
What did I do?
He's a Jono.
Akershire Dahn.
Dahn.
What are you doing, Otter?
I think I'm gonna get down with. I'm getting down with the fucking Falcons here.
Let's get okay.
Sorry to do it to you, Tony. You
Love
can write
it.
down.
Let's
Mitt said something
dance.
stupid as well.
Said something
Let's dance
stupid for the
backyard,
30th straight
boys.
show.
That is an underestimate right there.
Jags are at the Lions. Jags are now dogs. ETN's in. Jagging off this weekend. Give me the Jags.
Jeez.
Money line. Jags money line.
Jags
Actually,
covered
+1.
1 of 5 on the road.
Yeesh.
Lions covered 4 straight. Lions covered 8 of 10 at home. Give me the Lions on the money line.
Backyard
I'm
boys.
staying away, but I do believe that jagging off should be good enough to beat them, but bit of a coiner.
Okay.
Pull the trigger, love.
No, it's just
Pull the trigger.
I
5-star!
Pull the trigger.
Whoa.
You're 5-star in this?
No, I'm 5-star in the next play.
What do you
Oh,
got?
wait. Let me shoehorn in a
Yeah.
Detroit Lions money line then.
Okay.
Shoehorned.
Fucking Titans plus the 4.5.
Yep.
5-star!
Right.
Let's see.
Who's he on?
Take
Say
it.
it.
Take
Titans covered 4 of 5 against the Eagles. Titans covered 5 straight on the road. Titans covered 8 of 9.
Make it
Feed me
official,
the
Mitt. Make it
points.
official.
Maybe Derrick Henry for 300
Make it official, Mitt.
yards.
And we're gonna team ride. Titans plus 4.5, baby.
Boom!
Derrick Henry to score.
That's a good one.
Okay. I'm going to do something I don't want to do.
Oh no.
There we go.
I'm
Do it.
fucking ashamed of myself.
Do it, Tony.
Pull the trigger, Tony.
Call the sitter, Tony.
This is like
This
taking...
is Picks Friday, Tony.
This is
Call
like-
the
Picks Friday.
This is
damn
like
it.
taking Saudi money.
No.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Take it
that.
easy. Take it easy. Slow down.
No,
Okay,
it's
slow
the
down.
thing that I backed
Slow down.
it off
Mitt,
that.
Mitt,
I'm backing off that take.
We don't need the highlights of your week, Mitt. This has been an impressive week from you.
I don't want to do this.
Do it, Tony.
But when you have one of the worst rushing defenses in the league going against Nick Chubb, I will lay the 7 with the Cleveland Browns. Oh, no. We're just walking out.
All right. Well, I'm also going to lay the 7.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Show's good. We got to walk out. Yeah. I didn't know. I
Staged a walkout.
I should have known this was going to happen.
We
Tony, I think
staged
it's just me and you. Ah, shit.
Quit confusing me with the fucking camera.
I mean, they probably.
I said I didn't want to do it.
They probably will cover. But I'm out.
Oh, God damn it.
I mean, for the Shield, I would love to see the Texans win here. That would be hilarious.
I want to lose
but
this
I don't think it's going to fucking happen.
I want to lose this one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just don't place it.
Jeez.
I mean,
I saw the stats, okay? I put it in the model.
Jeez.
How many models you fall to the beach?
That's why.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's why you
hell
end up getting a divorce. 18 years. 18 years. She got 4 year-old kids. Got you for 18 years. You get divorced from that model.
Can't use his lyrics anymore.
True.
I think you can if you're making fun of him.
Sure. Commanders are at the Giants. Nothing for me.
Ooh. Two teams going in opposite directions.
Again.
Road team covered 5 straight in this matchup. Commanders covered 6 of 7 overall, with the other one being a push. Commanders covered 4 straight on the road. I'll take Commanders money line here.
I'm hopeful. I think Daniel Bellinger is questionable. He would be a huge addition back from injury, but not a lot of weapons for Dimes. I hope that they can fight and get it done, but it's tough.
Who's playing O-line, Bruce?
The O-line, it slightly overblown, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, they're fine. It's so much better than last year's O-line that to me it's like, oh yeah, we're a little banged up, but like.
I mean, I've been on the Giants train the last 2 weeks. It just hasn't been a good ride.
No, I hear you, man.
Anything for you?
This is a hard one for me. I do like the fight in Taylor Heineke's, but I mean, I think Daboll probably should win Coach of the Year at this point. Like he's turned around a fucking horrible franchise in just 1 year. Like they are really good, actually, from top to bottom. I think their backups will come in and play really well. I think they get a win at home. I'm betting New York.
According to the chat, the last time my fucking Hines picture fell down is why I was picking the Meeps to cover the fucking 16 last week, and they blew it.
Oh no!
Fucking not a good sign.
Oh, that's
And
bad.
you fucking
Artie Smith chugging beers this weekend.
you also just bet on the goddamn.
No, I didn't. I bet on.
Bet on Deshaun Watson.
I bet on Nick Chubb.
Stand
and
around here,
goddamn Browns.
I bet on Nick Chubb. I don't even know if Deshaun's playing or not.
Sean's gonna be keeping his hands off his Chubb this weekend.
Whoa. Fucking whoa. Speaking of playing, Packers are -3 against the Justin Fields Bears. I'm out.
I can't do it. I wish I could. I don't got it in me.
No, not another week. Not another week.
I'm going back to the well here. This has been a disappointing one, to say the least, but I think the Packers, they have something to prove. I think Rodgers is going to play the whole game. I do not buy any of the playing Jordan Love hype. I think that's dumb. I think Aaron probably going to play maybe his last game in Soldier, so I think he goes out and shows him who owns him again. Let's go.
Well, he's not playing next year?
I said maybe his last game in Soldier.
Who's?
It's going to the Raiders.
Soldier?
Soldier Field.
I'm on the Bears. To me, it's kind of like a be where your feet are thing. I think Justin Fields is fine and will come out running all over the joint, and they should be able to cover the 3.5. Maybe Packers squeak one out, though.
All right. I'm going to lay a touchdown with the Seahawks at the Rams.
Ooh, you're not scared of the Wolf, man?
Not scared of the Wolfman, and the offense was not good when Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson were playing, and Matthew Stafford was playing. So now you got the Wolf without those guys. I know Seattle's defense isn't great, and they gave up a lot of rushing yards, but the Rams can't run. I don't think the Rams can score with Seattle. Seattle laying the touchdown.
Fair play, Tony. I'm out on this one. I got a bad feeling about it.
Boom, I'm out as well.
Boom, boom, I'm out.
Okay, Dolphins, San Francisco 49ers. I am out.
Yep, Dolphins been winning without me on them. Let's keep it that way. Don't love that Armstead is out. That is terrifying, my friend.
Verse.
It feels like the speed of the Dolphins offense could be the thing that cracks the 49ers defense a little bit. McCaffrey, a little concern around the knee, maybe not, maybe yes. I think Jeff Wilson is banged up too.
Yeah, their other running back is 100%.
Mostert is out, right?
Mostert's back.
Oh, he is back.
Yeah, he's been talking shit.
Yeah, Raheem Mostert's been talking shit. I like the Dolphins plus 3.5.
Atta baby, Bruce. There's a lot of people sitting in the pocket waiting for the Dolphins to get smacked.
Yeah.
Mitt?
I want to stay away from this game, but the Dolphins at plus money they've shown me no reason not to take them. I mean, I know that Mike McDaniel going back, it's a Mike McDaniel revenge game. Not really, but like, let's go.
Okay.
He doesn't. He's read the book.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Chargers, Raiders. This one is guaranteed to be fucking interesting, and I will not be putting money on it.
I actually don't know if you can guarantee interesting here.
You can guarantee interesting.
I see an autumn wind a-coming.
I can guarantee it's 29-28.
The Raiders. I think the Raiders might blow them out.
Okay.
Dude, I can't believe I'm fucking doing this again. Let's go Raiders, money line.
The Raiders.
I fucking love this Raiders team. I can't give up on them, dude.
The Chargers offense ain't it. It ain't.
Josh Jacobs should be able to run wild again, right?
Yes,
Look
100%.
Chargers offense is not great.
Okay. I can tell you, I think they're better than the fucking Raiders defense.
No.
The Raiders. When a fire starts to burn, it starts to spread.
Okay. Chiefs Bengals.
Two straight.
2.5. No thanks.
Chiefs finally get the Bengals here. Give me Chiefs money line.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yep, I am right there.
10.5. Colts, Cowboys.
See you later.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I lean Cowboys.
I laid the Cowboys. I laid the 10 with the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, and I got backdoored, so I'm not laying this one.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it owes you money.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. The Cowboys do owe me money right now, so the 10, we're just gonna take it. We'll play it.
Let's
go.
Let's run through them.
Thanksgiving was last month.
Let's run through them. Sorry. Wait a second.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Is this an NFL play?
Yes.
Come on in.
Are you on it?
Yeah, we're on NFL. This is the first time you've done this in a while.
I haven't done this in a while because I'm cold
Lions.
as ice. There's no reason for me to be
Okay.
here. But I have found one bet.
Okay.
go.
And I tweet it every Sunday.
So it's got to be who the.
and it's been
Is
hitting
it ETN? or
every
is it
Sunday. No.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
So, Trevor Lawrence, his rush yards total is not out yet.
Okay.
But whatever it is, you take it.
Probably not going to be too much.
Because-
It'll probably be like 13.
Every team that plays the Lions, their quarterback runs, and
Okay.
they always hit the over. Here's my evidence. Last week, Josh Allen, over easily hit.
Yes.
All right. When they
Fields.
played the Giants, Danny Dimes
Dimes.
easily hit. I took those two. Also, Justin Fields
Yep.
easily hit.
Yeah,
and
I
I think
think
that
he
was a
ran
big
for like
number. He rushed for
107.
over 100 yards. Aaron Rodgers before that. This is all in a row, boys.
Okay.
Aaron rushed for 40 yards against us. That hit. And then Tua, the week before that, was 19 yards. I don't know what
think
the
that's probably
over-under
over.
was.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
probably over.
guessing it
I'm
was
assuming that's over.
I was guessing it was over. And then the week before that, Dak didn't rush for any yards. But to my point,
got a
that's a
bad
lot
foot.
of evidence. We got to keep taking this
Okay,
bet.
I
So
like
Trevor
this.
Lawrence rushing yards over against the Detroit Lions.
Thank you, Fox.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's have
Hey,
a good weekend.
you see how he did there? He came in with evidence. He
Boom.
didn't just come in here and fucking say all willy-nilly, whatever. Yeah, thank you, Fox.
It's literally the only bets I've been hitting, so
Wow.
I figured I'd share. Now
Okay.
it probably won't, but that's how it goes.
Thank you, Foxy. Have a great weekend.
Let's go.
Goodbye, Fox.
I just hit the wrong mic button.
Yeah,
in the
you
middle
did.
of a sentence.
It's okay.
Who comes in here all willy nilly? Not me. Well, I do.
Some people do.
I do. Actually.
College
Two-
football.
2 losses in the MAC with Akron.
Run through him, Tony.
That game's not over yet, but Akron is up 16-10. It's unlikely that the Buffalo Bulls get
2
bowl
losses
eligible.
in MACtion. Ask me about my wins. I don't remember them. I remember how many I lost.
Hell yeah.
2 MACtion losses.
I'm glad I stayed away from that one. I got a college football question for you. On what? Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, Tony.
Shut up. Titans plus 4.5. Jets plus 3. Browns minus 7. No, sorry, Nick Chubb minus 7. Not the whole team, just Nick Chubb minus 7. Jags money line. Ravens minus 8.5. Seahawks minus 6.5. I bought it to that. And under. Oh, I didn't talk about this. I do have a pick for Colts Cowboys. It's under 43.5.
Ooh,
a decent number.
Ooh,
you go.
Titans plus 4.5. Lions money line. Vikings money line. Steelers money line. Commanders money line. Raiders money line. Chiefs money line.
I too like the Titans plus the 4.5. I'm also on the Jets plus 3. The Bears plus 3.5. The Raiders money line. Falcons money line. The Chiefs, I'll probably do that one money line as well. And one more, Mike McDaniel and the Dolphins plus 3.5.
Hell yeah.
Otter.
We're going to go with the New York Giants plus the 2. Atlanta money line. Cleveland minus 7. Detroit money line. Tennessee plus the 4.5. Miami plus the 4 is what I got it at. Kansas City minus the 2. I'll probably change that one to money lines. Kansas City money line. And Dallas Cowboys minus 10.5. Tony.
Bruce, we're going to go inside Hammer Dahn real quick. Put the camera on, Bruce, please. Okay, everyone listen. In case you're ever hearing any background noise, there's a full rack behind Bruce.
This rack in the there's no room to close the door, so it's just wide open. So that buzzing noise is just computers computing stuff. And
now it's not when Bruce turns his mic off. That's a little inside Hammer Dahn.
Yep.
Every time I laugh, I giggle every time he turns it off.
Maybe leave a comment like, "Hey, we don't mind the noise. Just leave your mic open the whole time."
Yeah.
Let us know.
That's the comment. That's the comment.
All right. College football question as we get into it. On October 12th, 2022 at 11:13 a.m., I put in a Max Duggan Heisman Trophy winner bet. $80 to win $4,000. I got a cash out of $131 right now. That'd be a $50 profit.
Fuck it.
Take it.
Or do I hope Caleb Williams loses tonight? And I think at least the cash out will go out. I don't know if Caleb Williams.
We didn't come this far for $131.48, Tony.
All right, I will keep it.
Let it ride.
You did not come this far to lose that fucking bet, Tony. You cashed that fucking thing.
The thing is,
I never say to cash.
I cannot hedge with Caleb Williams because I believe he's minus 2,000.
Yeah.
But what you could hedge is you could hedge them winning.
Yeah, I could take USC money line.
You got to see what kind of suit Max is wearing, I think.
Okay. Maybe I'll hedge a little bit with USC money line.
There you go. Now we're talking.
All right. Now we're thinking.
And it's NCAA football. Speaking of, Utah at USC tonight. The line is 2.5. Whew. I mean, an absolute.
We got a game before that, Tony.
But a half hour before that. But according to FanDuel Sportsbook, this one's at the top.
It's more important.
This one's at the top for tonight.
Yeah.
So we're just going Utah USC, 2.5. An absolute thriller the first game. Dalton Kincaid, I believe, the tight end for Utah, had 16 catches for 200 some yards. I will be staying away.
Utah hasn't covered in 4 versus teams with a winning record. USC covered 4 straight versus teams with a winning record. Utah is just not the same animal away from home. Give me USC on the money line.
I need a straitjacket for this one. Did not switch my pick, but I too am on the Trojans money line. I've been trying to fade USC. Hasn't worked. The rules versus the guy, Caleb Williams, appears to be the guy with the cool fingernails. So give me USC money line tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to meet you guys right there. We are going USC money line.
Okay.
It's the Devil's team, right?
Total on that one.
Come on, boys. Get into the fucking playoff.
Total on that one is 67.5. I am rooting for USC. I want to see a Pac-12 team in the playoff. 69.5 in this one. North Texas, UTSA, meet minus 8.5. Man, the offenses have an advantage in this one. I will be staying away.
Mean Green covered 1 of 5 in Texas, San Antonio. Home team covered 8 of 9. I'll lay 8.5 with the meats for old time's sake.
Anyone else on that one?
I don't bet totals, but this one is going under.
It's a high total.
69.5.
It's a high total. Tomorrow, game day, noon. K-State at TCU. 2.5 is the number in that one as well. Man, I looked every single way to try to get to K-State because I have a feeling about K-State in this one. I don't know.
I got a feeling.
But I'm not going to do it. Both offenses have the advantage. I will stay away.
TCU keeps it rolling all damn year. Give me them on the money line.
Okay.
Yep, this is another one that I've been trying to fade and it hasn't worked out. Sitting next to you, Gump. Give me TCU Horny Frogs on the money line.
Yeah, I just feel like this is going to be a championship weekend that everything that we kind of think is going to happen ends up happening.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4 aren't going to fucking change. TCU's going to win this game. Let's go. Go TCU.
You got to envision the whole board. Favorite, and then we go over to LSU and they get it done.
We're not there. We're not there yet.
What do we got
Don't
next?
fucking skip the MAC.
Give me the Ohio Bobcats.
You guys
move to +3.
You guys are gonna crush me.
Little sketchy.
You guys are gonna crush me.
Don't you dare.
Don't fucking do
Don't
that,
you
son.
dare, Nick Chubb, Tony.
Don't you fucking do
Don't
that,
you
Tony.
fucking dare.
I am not taking the Toledo Rockets.
Good.
But I'm also not taking the Ohio Bobcats. I have a rule.
What the fuck?
When you have no idea who's playing quarterback for either team, I don't bet that game.
It doesn't matter.
Let me tell you something about the Toledo Rockets, Tony.
They've been cold, pal.
They haven't covered in 5. They haven't covered in 5 conference games. They haven't covered in 5 against teams with a winning record. They haven't covered in 5 neutral site games. Bobcats covered 8 straight. Bobcats covered 8 of 11 neutral site.
Gimme,
Bobcats 22 and 8 the last 30.
Bobcats. I know.
Bobcats +3, please and thank you.
Also, I believe Bobcats haven't won a fucking MAC championship since the 80s, so a little motivation.
No, maybe.
Yeah, and let's fucking go. Guess when that changes, Tony?
Tonight. Tomorrow.
Fucking tomorrow, baby.
Tomorrow at noon. That's a 5-star.
Yeah, that is a fucking 5-star. I might drive to Detroit to watch them fucking play.
Ohio Bobcats with your whole stomach.
Oh, just wait.
1968.
Wow.
Oh.
They won the MAC East a few times under fucking Frank Solich, a great ball coach.
But in 2016, they beat the undefeated Buffalo team,
Yes,
and they
did.
were 17-point underdogs. And for that, I will always remember and cherish.
They lost to Western Michigan
time
in the championship that year, though.
As an Ohio Bobcat.
Love you, OU Bobcats.
The Ohio Bobcats. Any given Tuesday, they will get you a win.
Coastal Carolina's at Troy. The total or the number is 8.5. Troy has not lost a football game. They've won 9 straight since the Hail Mary when game day was there for App State.
Coastal don't have
Troy.
a coach, do they?
Coastal, has he officially left yet?
Yeah.
Or
he's packing his bags.
We don't know if Grayson McCall's going to play
showing up
either
to the
for
game
Coastal.
with a garbage bag.
Yeah, his office is empty right
Man,
This guy's fucking gone.
I want to take Troy. I really do, because they have a really, really good defense. But I don't know if they can score enough to cover 8.5. I'm gonna stay away. That's why I'm staying away.
Yeah, I'm out on this one.
That's Troy or nothing, though. For me.
I got a working theory here that Coastal's coach maybe told the boys last week, said, hey, I'm out of here. And then they lost 47-7. So this week.
They did to JMU.
Yeah.
And the only reason they're in this game is because JMU cannot play in a bowl their first year being D1.
Interesting.
FBS.
That's some bullshit.
It is, isn't it?
What the hell? What's that rule for?
I don't know. Something about, I don't know. I have
Who's
no idea.
making the damn rules?
I guess because
Stupid rule.
you could like.
You would think if you go down, okay.
Maybe you have like less scholarships.
It has something to do with that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway, it feels like you always take the favorite when the coach is gone and the team's absolutely dead. It makes me like the underdog, honestly.
LSU, Georgia, 17.5. Jane Daniels, I believe, is going to play from what everyone says. But is he going to be 100%?
Is Georgia going to try or care?
That's what I'm scared
for
about.
all those reasons, I am out. I feel like I'm on Shark Tank. And for that reason, I am out.
I have a theory. Georgia does not forget losing this game last year. I'm laying 17.5 with Georgia. I think they want this one.
I don't hate that.
I'm taking 17.5 with LSU. I think that the
Bounce back.
motivation being lower on the Georgia side will have implications of a tight game, at least throughout the first half, and then I think they can kind of hang on for dear life.
Yeah, if LSU did not lose to Texas A&M last weekend, I would be all over this. But, I mean, don't know what you're going to get with this team. And then also, I mean, I don't know what – I am terrified at the same thing as Tony is. Georgia could pull all of their starters, and it would not fucking matter. They could lose this game with all their starters on the bench by, like, 20 points, and they'd still make the college football playoff, I think.
Yes.
So, I am staying away.
Fresno's at Boise. This one's actually at Boise. This is one of the games I will be picking. I'm going to buy a point, and I'm going to take Boise minus the 2.5. Now, even though Fresno has been a much different team since Jake Hanner's been back, Boise is, I believe, the number 2 ranked pass defense in the country, and they are going to run the ball against a weak Fresno rush defense.
I think they're number 2 in points per game, too. They allow 17. Crazy low.
Crazy low. I will be taking Boise, and it's 3.5. Even money 3.5, so I bought it to 2.5. Not too bad of a price there.
This is this is one of those.
I got nothing.
This is one of those where basically after the first 3 plays if you won or lost.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm on Fresno State plus, plus the 3.5. I have a feeling they just get out to an early lead and then cover the 3.5 in a Boise State comeback effort.
Okay. Nothing for you, Otter. Nope. My second pick is I also had to buy a point here. I'm going to lay 2.5 with Tulane. I am going against Gustavo and the UCF Golden Knights or just Knights. I don't know what they are now. I think Tulane they want this. They want this. I mean, both teams do because you play in a New Year's Six if you win. I don't know if John Reese Plumlee's. I don't
banged
know what
up.
he's banged up.
But the other kid, pretty good.
Mikey Keene.
Keene,
but Tulane. It's at Tulane as well. Tulane minus 2.5.
Yep.
They've been covering machines all day with Tulane as well. So.
Okay.
So they already played. UCF won 38-31.
Correct.
I lean that way, but I decided to just kick my feet up and enjoy the old Gustavo brand of football.
Absolutely. Okay. Clemson, North Carolina. No, thank you.
Fuck that game.
Give me UNC plus the points. One last ride. Here we go.
Oh, wait. I too am doing that.
Okay.
I got through UNC just not trying on defense with the idea that they could play DJ Ugalele like just 11 on 0 and probably be able to score and keep pace and cover a touchdown.
Okay.
UNC's just better as a dog. That's just who they are.
Where they
belong.
Speaking of dogs, Purdue's been great as a dog against top 5 teams. Braum is 3-0 against top 2 or top 3 teams. 2 of those top 2 teams were last year Michigan State and Iowa. I'm not sure if they deserve that number 2 ranking, though both those games. But Purdue did win 16.5. I wanted to take the 16.5 here. I really.
What kind of Michigan man are you, Tony?
Fucking one that has a model. And it doesn't take fucking blue and maize into account.
Nick Chubb, Purdue.
I'm not taking anything.
You almost faded the Bobcats.
I didn't.
Nothing. I got nothing on this one.
What are you on?
I'm laying the 16.5 with Michigan. I just started.
He's a Michigan man.
Yeah,
He's a Michigan man.
I had a little
he's a Michigan man.
I had a little That's So Raven vision of just sad Purdue fans in the downtown Kilroy on Saturday night. And I said, you know what? That is going to happen.
Quite like it.
Yeah, that is going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Purdue's going to win by any means, but it would be really cool, and I think they're going to give them a fight. I'm taking Purdue plus the 16.5.
Okay. And that's it. That's it for college football this
Round
week.
it up.
Next week we have Army Navy. It's at 33.5.
Oh, no.
What's the run on unders? 42-1 or something like that?
Yeah.
Take it now before it gets to 28.
It's like something like 19-5-2 in the last
it's like 40.
Yeah, no, I know. It's zoomed out one.
No mas.
It's going over.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know. I like Army. That guy had a one-handed catch.
Fucking good uniform game.
Yeah,
he did that.
I'm very torn on that. You know, how people have like they're an Army guy or they're a Navy guy. I have a tough time deciding, and it's also
I go with whatever uniform I like more that year.
Ooh, that's a great way to pick it, actually.
And they're both. Navy's got a sweet NASA uniform this year, and then Army's got, I believe, got the Tank Division uniform this year. They're both cool, so I don't know.
Tank Division.
Guess I'm going under.
I've seen the Tank Division ones. Those are sweet.
Have you seen the NASA ones yet?
No,
I've seen those.
so.
Those are sweet.
All right.
In one eye, out the other.
CBBB.
You want to run through them, Tone?
Yeah, run through 'em.
For college football?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Tony.
Sorry, 2 picks for me. Both 2.5 favorites, Tulane and Boise.
UTSA -8.5, USC money line, TCU money line, Ohio Bobcats +3, Georgia -17.5, Tulane -3.5, UNC +7.5.
I have USC money line, TCU money line, the Ohio Bobcats, the best college football team in the state of Ohio, plus the 3. LSU +17.5, Fresno State +3.5, North Carolina +7.5, and the Michigan Wolverines laying 16.5.
Otter.
I have USC minus the 2.5. I have TCU minus the 2.5. Ohio Bobcats money line. I have Purdue plus the 16.5. Tony.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Give me the Ohio Bobcats.
Some news while we were doing that. Broncos wide receiver KJ Hamler is out for Sunday's game. Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy are both questionable. So
Cortland Sutton's a cool name.
Great name.
Cortland Sutton.
Has been great for the old fantasy squad.
Would have been good on the,
College basketball.
Yellowstone range.
Biggest game of the night, Gonzaga and Baylor. I'm staying away from that one.
Okay.
I feel like, I don't know. Gonzaga's favored, but Baylor's looked like shit. I need to see what happens there. Let's get down to the real basketball. Harvard getting 1.5.
We're into the Ivy Leagues playing on Fridays. They love playing on Fridays.
The best. I like Wake Forest getting 3 at Clemson. I like Illinois getting 2 at Maryland, and I like Idaho getting 2.5 at home against NIU.
Anything from you boys on CBBBs? And while we're talking about that, did you know that offensive tackle Austin Jackson is out and Teron Armstead is doubtful? Is that both of the starting tackles?
Give me Baylor.
No, Jackson hasn't played much this year.
Baylor?
Yeah, give me Baylor. I kind of forgot to do my homework here, but give me
right.
Baylor.
Any NBA?
Yeah, there is a shit ton of NBA, and honestly, I just did full-on model mark here.
Model mark.
So the reasoning behind my picks, you can go back and watch an episode of Hammer Dahn. I don't remember what day it was. I went through how I do my model. It is all money-based and tracking that.
From the front or the back?
Don't. Just give us your picks.
I don't know what the fuck that even means.
Fucking picks Friday.
But it is Charlotte Hornets plus the 3.5. Toronto Raptors plus the 2. We got the LA Lakers plus the 8.5. The Indiana Pacers plus the 4.5. And the Chicago Bulls plus the 7. What are you pointing at?
Change the camera.
I'm on me.
But change it to you at a different camera. No, do the.
Oh, man. A cool breeze has swept across the studio.
It was a low-lying breeze across the plains.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna start walking in guns blazing because it doesn't seem to.
No,
You should.
You should. Thank you, Mitt.
Sorry, you have to paint stuff really clear for me. I'm not.
I got one NBA play. John Collins got injured, I believe, last night. Clint Capela's questionable. The Hawks do not have a lot of help down low. Give me the Nuggets money line and Joker 25+.
Okay.
To the ice.
To the ice. What kind of slate we got tonight?
Small slate.
Small slate.
Small slate.
Sens are at the Rags. Rags are $2 favorites against the Sens in the greatest line in hockey.
Yeah, back in MSG, Igor should start
So
tonight.
they fly back together? Like, what's that scheduling?
Maybe they just played Wednesday night. Rags
That'd be
won
sweet.
3-1. So I will go with the Rags 60-minute money line here. Ottawa's
Rangers
not very
won a
good team.
game?
Yeah, they beat Ottawa.
Fucking Shesterkin in it?
He is tonight.
Have they been winning at home? I'm worried about a little MSG curse starting to brew.
You mean for both teams because they both stink? Are you talking about the Knicks?
The Knicks have lost 3 straight in like the last minute.
You guys are 4 or 5 and 3 at home.
Yeah.
Much better on the road.
The barn stinks. This tickets are probably $1,000 each, and it's just filled with suits and yups, and the barn
Too
stinks.
many khakis in there.
Too many khakis. Preds are at the Isles. Isles are $1.60 favorites.
Yeah, I actually like this price for the Isles. I'll take the Isles at home. They've been off since Tuesday. Preds played last night. They actually beat New Jersey in OT.
Wow.
Hell of a performance by them. They had a lead early. Jersey came back, and they battled a little bit. They were able to pull it off in OT. Give me the Isles at home. Isles money line.
Okay. CBJ's at the Jets. Hold on. Did the Ponce win last night?
Did the pawn?
No, they got fucking
It's like
crushed.
4-1.
Stammered
Wait,
that
so
one.
is it Fade Ponce?
I'm not sure.
season now?
Did they wear the pants? I didn't see any.
Fucking-
Oh, they wore the Ponce.
The
I got
Flyers-
tagged. Thank
the
you to
Flyers
everybody
can
that tagged me
wear
for the
anything.
Ponce.
They can't win a fucking hockey game.
Thank you to everyone who tagged me that they are wearing the Ponce. It's greatly appreciated, but they did lose 4-1. It may be Fade the Ponce season.
Did Stammer in that one?
I got an assist, so he
Ooh.
did get his thousandth point.
Thousandth.
Hey,
Thousandth point.
good for Stammer. Hey, how about Phil Kessel and Stammer? We were a lucky bunch, us guys watching hockey.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yeah,
Way to.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, don't mention fucking Ovi and
That's
Sid,
hockey
but
talk.
Stammer and Phil.
If I'm all right,
Stammer.
Phil's up
Yeah,
there.
Phil's great. But
And Stammer, we talk a lot about how Stammer doesn't get the respect. he
Stammer's a
deserves.
great captain.
It's a cool guy.
What are we on?
Columbus
CBJs and Winnipeg.
going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg is 8-2. They're very good at home. They're a very good team. Columbus is not. Give me Winnipeg 60-minute money line at home.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck this
Good luck.
weekend.
Good luck.
Boys in the back, good luck this weekend.
Good
luck.
Tony.
Boy in
Tony.
Canada, good luck
Good
this
luck.
weekend.
Good luck.
Hell
Good
yeah,
luck.
King.
Good luck.
Fucking stay king.
All right, I'm leaving.
Hell
This is
yeah.
me leaving.
All right. I can't thank you guys enough for listening and watching this week. It was a good week.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
good week. Guess what next week? Nope. Guess what 2 weeks is?
What?
That's probably December 17th-ish normally.
Ball season.
Fucking bull season.
Ball
Yes!
season.
But we will start talking about it. It's already started happening.
Ball season.
Joey Porter Jr. sitting not. So just start fucking.
I bet his backup is pretty damn good.
Let's just start writing these things down though.
Yep.
All right.
But I'm just, I also,
Bowl season, Bruce. Come
I
on.
don't, you gotta read all the noise, but separate.
I know.
Here.
I know
think
you know.
Here.
Tell
You
everybody.
know that I
Here.
know that I know that you know.
I know that you know that I know
hear
that
the
you know.
noise.
You gotta hear the noise and separate,
Filter the noise.
filter.
Some of the stuff will fall
Yes.
thruh the filter.
Yes.
Some of it will be right in front of us and we need to look at.
Yep.
There you
Just
go.
like Gold Rush.
Yep.
Yep. Gold rush.
Yukon Gold.
Gold rush.
Yep.
All right. It's been a hell of a season for college football it's in its twilight hours here. It's been a great
No.
regular season.
Bowl season, baby.
Bowl season is what we fucking play for, though. All right. We'll be back on Monday. Go USA. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Yeah.